We are ready to turn it on to the big cam. We are set with the countdown. Going into game number 3 between Naccer and AcidLingz. Again, winner going to the grand finals, loser dropping down into the losers final. And here we go. Pulling up the interface, yeah. Starting off at the bottom left of the map on Naccer Caverns, the purple Zerg, AcidLingz, his opponent, the yellow Protoss, Naccer. Again, Naccer Caverns, so interesting kind of decision. I don't know. AcidLingz, he decided it as a Zerg player. I want to say all in. This map overall literally promotes all in. If you guys notice, I mean, the one base right here. Here's your ramp. After that, there's your natural. Look how freaking open this is. I mean, there's rocks. Look how open it is, accessible to everywhere, to every base. There's ramps here, ramps there. So if you're worried about the macro game and defending, it is a lot harder actually because all the little crevices and areas that your opponent can get through. So my assumption, I'm going to assume AcidLingz is going to do a one base some sort of all in, maybe a two base sort of all in a sense, do a bunch of huge roach push kind of like Leanock. I do like right now Naccer being very smart instead of going forge fast expand on this map, going top ramp, and you know, on the other side of things we might see a cheese from Naccer. He has been known before to do a kind of a 3-gate Robo Immortal push against Zerg, and it's really effective. I almost totally forgot about that. I mean, it is a boring map, but both players can still do all-ins. See right now, Naccer getting into the base at the moment, getting a little bit of a scout, and oh, this is going to be a little bit interesting. Bit of a giveaway when he sees that spawning pool is already up and running, so spawn first, hatch later. Should be interesting how this exactly works out. And again, if the longer this probe can just kind of run around, get a better scout, the longer it's going to know kind of what's up. If this hatch doesn't go down in about the next 10 seconds, I'm going to assume right away AcidLingz is going to be doing some sort of one base all in. And, oh, I guess it will not. So, I would assume it most likely Bailey Nest, Roach Warren, somewhere, something right here is going to be coming up where he just pretty much cheeses the crap out of him in the front. Meanwhile, over on Naccer's side of things, getting that extra pylon down. Don't want to get supply blocked. My voice kind of cracked a little bit there. Getting the cybernetics core up and running, get those stalkers. But again, just right off the bat, everything that indicates right here is going to be a one base all in. Or that, or AcidLingz is preparing kind of to defend it. He actually has the Overlord's in a great position at the moment, but eventually will get picked off if, for whatever reason, Stalker does get a hold of Naga Tower. It's going to be really hard to save that Overlord. So, probe kind of going off the side. Drone really ineffective unless you're TLO throwing down a proxy hatch over here. I think is going to be fun. And here we go. There is the Roach Warren again. No natural for the AcidLingz, so this is going to be a one base all in. You see he is pulling up quite a bit of money. Just going to pop out a bunch of roaches as quick as possible. Now, I don't know exactly how well of a scout Naccer actually did get. Good, I like he is putting down right now that whole position Zell, but he definitely needs to get that probe over there and see that there is no natural at the moment. Roach Warren just finished up, so roaches, 7 roaches all in, so this is going to be that 7 roach all in. Oh my goodness, I am just sort of sore and tired. And here we go, Naccer getting in the base right in front of there. Gets to see all these roaches right now at the moment, chasing them down. So I would expect Immortal getting chronoed out really fast right now. Sentry also at the front. That's another thing he could do. He could just pop out a couple sentries right now. Ooh, he is supply blocked. Ah, Naccer, what are you doing? Supply blocked at the moment. At least he is going to have one sentry out and running. He definitely needs to get that second one out right now and chrono boost the crap out of him. Keep throwing down force fields as much possible as it can until this warp gate upgrade is about done. And oh, this is just going to be unfortunate. I like this by AcidLingz. He's actually got the Overlord right there. Oh, that is rough. Will it finish? Chrono boost. Chrono boost. Oh my god, will this warp gate upgrade finish? Yes, it does. Warp gate upgrade does finish up at the moment. I don't know what he's going to do right now. So, I mean, it's not exactly out. There we go. First sentry comes out right then and there. throw down the force field. No, it does not. And he's actually going to lose this pylon right here at the close position warp gate. And one gate will go down, and I just don't know how he's going to defend this right now. This is solid cheese right now by AcidLingz. I mean, good use of the Overlord right there. And, oh, actually, first Immortal popping out. And he's not going to be able to focus down. Good force field at the moment. And will he be able to kill this off before his Immortal gets picked off? And yes, he will be able to. So, Immortal lives. Cybernetics core will have to be rebuilt. And here we go. Push number 2 coming up. And this actually might be a bit of a fail right now on the side of AcidLingz. He's going to have to pull back, save whatever units he can. Looking at the units tab right now, 20 probes to 20 probes to 14 drones. So in the economics tab, AcidLingz is far ahead. Plus also this Overlord is going to get picked off. That's another 100 minerals waste. And that's just really unfortunate right now at the moment for AcidLingz that kind of happened to him. I'm going to assume right now another Immortal should be on its way once more pylons do get built. There we go, Chrono boosting out. And eventually, this is exactly what I was saying, Naccer is going to move into that 3-gate robo push, was able to hold that all in. And AcidLingz right now is just in quite a bit of trouble. He's got to be really careful right now, especially once there's more than a couple of Immortals out on the field. He's probably going to go when there's 3 or 4, and I mean, it's going to be really hard to defend that. Looks like AcidLingz is going to take his natural at the moment, so no surprise there. And oh boy, Naccer is pushing out. I think this is a little bit too early, especially if they're just a second Immortal popping out at the moment. A bit too early, but again, by throwing down this natural, he can actually punish AcidLingz really well right here if he micros properly. And I think which he will. That second Immortal is going to be really vicious, and those sentries, force fields are going to be really effective. Again, looking outside, 54 out of 58 supply right now for Naccer. He's not producing any more pawns at the moment, just getting another Mortal out, so he's going to be supply blocked. Bringing down a probe right now for a bit of a proxy pylon somewhere over here. And, oh, this is just going to be so brutal. A lot of Zealots in the front to kind of soak up the damage. Those 2 Mortals in the back, and again, we got these sentries with quite a bit of energy right now, so they could throw down a couple force fields. Actually was about to try right there, trap some of the roaches before they go up into the ramp. And oh, AcidLingz lagging. Very interesting. So very interesting. Lagging out right now, and it's kind of rough at the moment. Because, I mean, what can you exactly say right now? This is the middle part of the game where you can't judge where a player has won or lost. But again, I would think Naccer would. Oh, that's brutal.